install Echofelt baffles is the T-bar hooks, carabiners, and D-shackles. You'll also need white gloves to keep the baffles clean. The first step is to install the T-bar hooks on the T-bar. There are right and left hand pieces. They're labeled L and R. In order to get a closed loop to make them more secure, you need to put two R's or two L's together. When you place them on the T-bar, you need to interlock them like this so that they can't separate. Doing it like this is incorrect. So you'll be placing these on the main tees. So you just place them on like that and slide them together so that they interlock. So they shouldn't be able to separate this way, and they create a closed loop. So then you do the other one at the other end of the baffle. The next thing is to place the carabiners on the hooks and flip them upside down for installing the baffles. And then you'll want to do any adjustment of the hooks to space them properly at this stage. After that, you'll have to remove the pins on the D-shackles for the baffles. At this point, you'll want to put on your white gloves to keep the baffles clean. And then you'll place the shackles on the baffle. You'll notice on the baffle material that one side is a little bit firmer than the other, so try to keep a consistent orientation of the baffle so the firm side is always pointed the same way, and so that the shackles are always the same way. So on this one, the firm side is on this side. So I'm deciding now that I'm gonna place the pin sticking out on the firm side. So the pin just goes through the holes that have been pre-drilled in the baffles, and you screw that in until it's tight. And then do the other one. So now a couple things about handling the baffles. You'll notice they have this piece of aluminum in the top. That's to make them stiffer so they don't curve as they're hanging in the air. But it's still important to be careful not to bend them excessively. The best way to avoid that is to keep them upright when you're carrying them, whether they're in the packaging or a single baffle. So when I lift it up to install it, I'll keep it vertical. This is best done by two people so that one person can support one end of the baffle. Now that the baffle's hanging, you might just need to adjust the positioning of the hooks so they're all aligned properly.